Hello everyone, my name is Kriva and this is Stellaris, Utopia, and I'm gonna play a new game. Yeah, I've been actually, with the Star Trek mod, it's more of the same right now. I do have that cool event going on, Solar Valar, but it's been very stale, really, and while it's a really cool mod, I think it's, playing as the Federation, it stops somewhere, you know. You can try and get more stuff, it just takes time. And I feel it's getting a little bit boring to play as well as to watch for you guys. So I'm going to start a new game, but I did add some mods that are mostly just visual, but for the most part they are going to be cool. I'll explain them in a second. For now, here is the Confederation of Leontopodium alpinum, which is a species I made for the multiplayer session I played with the Daniel, which is who, I should say, is one of the Paradox QA testers. You might know him for Hearts of Iron 4 stuff, mostly. But we played a couple of sessions of Stellaris multiplayer with a lot of patrons and subscribers and stuff. It was really fun, definitely. But yeah, I like to play Fnatic Egalitarians, because they get us a lot of things. But I think for this one, I'm going to switch it up. I'm also going to turn you off. I don't want to see you spawn. Anyway, I'm gonna create a new empire. Let's see the appearance. Should we just go humans or something else? I do like humans very much. I already played a sort of Klingons before. Yeah, then let's just take something else. Oh my god, look at this face. What the hell is this even? That's even a female? What? So I have an idea what I want to make, and just picking how they look is going to be a pain in the ass, of course. You know, I've never actually played as the cute starfish that want to rule the galaxy. So we're gonna play as a cute starfish that want to rule the galaxy. Slarpanar and the Gunj Hathcum. Euthonian, that actually sounds normalish and okay. So these guys are molluscoids, right? Yeah. But I really... The only name lists I really like are Humanoid 3 and 4, of course, because they're very much human names. But there's also a really fun one in Plantoids. Number 2 is actually pretty okay. Plantoids actually, yeah, 1 and 2 are pretty good. 3 is also quite fun, and even though the plant names are not fun, I mean the people, Valerian, Linnaeus, Veronica, Oak, Buddo. You could actually, in that multiplayer session, one of my, the rulers of our empire became Bud Light. Because, you know, it's, yeah. Let's see, yeah, I don't like any of these names, really. Actually, this is okay, but everything naff. But we are the Euthonians, so it's going to be the USS. Euthonian spaceship, yes. Ernest Goodwin, Katham Abdel Noor. But do we want 3 or 4? We want 4. For a change, I want to get number 4. I just like the humanoid names a bit more now. Oh yeah, traits. I know what I want type of empire, but what traits would go with that? That is the question. Conformists, that's actually not bad at all. Seek consensus, more likely to conform to the governing ethics. I do like to be adaptive though. I mean, non-adaptive is okay. If we, yeah, I'm not gonna play a hive mind right now. But adaptive is also pretty damn good. I don't like. I'll take sedentary. Actually, no. But nomadic would actually be better in this case. Nomadic. Decadent. Yeah, this definitely shows like something I want to do, right? Taking decadent. So you have, I would like conformist and adaptive, but I'm just gonna go with adaptive. Nomadic, adaptive, decadent. Nothing special when it comes to other things, but that's fine. Ruler, oh yeah, traits you have to have authoritarian or xenophobe. Lian Qing. Wow, these white ones. These look evil, this color. Not that I'm going to play an evil empire, but they still look cool. Euthonians did we pick? Just need to wait for it to... Euthola, that's definitely what that one is going for. Since for Starfish, I'm gonna play an ocean world. It makes the most sense. City appearance, molluscoid. Oh, yes! So I have the UI mod installed. That expands the UI a little bit for 1080p. So molluscoids. And here it is, Fanatic Authoritarian or Fanatic Spiritualists. Must have autocratic, can displace alien, can research, must use AI outlawed. That is going to change in the next big patch, by the way. They must use AI outlawed. It's going to be sentient AI outlawed. They can still build robots and droids, but they cannot become synthetics anymore. Definitely want these two for sure. But what I really wanted is this one. Has Imperial Authority. So we need to pick the Imperial Authority. So we're gonna have the Imperial Cult. Because the idea is the Starfish are like... You're the God Kings of the... and the Philosopher King as well. Could be done. Governor recruitment cost, aristocratic elite. Syncretic... I don't want syncretic evolution, for sure not. Yes, we're an environmentalist now. That would be a little bit silly, wouldn't it? Since we're gonna go... You know what? Let's go with full authoritarian for a change. So we're going all in on the slaves. Dictators. No, imperial rule. Which turns our leader into the God-Empress. That's because of the imperial cult, isn't it? Yeah, that actually changes that, so... Imperial cults, some degree of authoritarian, some degree of spiritualists. And I don't usually play dictators or any... I usually... Seriously, I play so... When I play, I almost always play a democracy. The Euthonian Blessed Imperium of Uthon. That sounds really good. The Imperium. Blocky or pointy? I think pointy is fine. This is a cool one. I'm gonna go with orange and... Ugh. Orange and blue. It's... Or should I pick blue and orange? I think blue and orange. It doesn't really fit with this... Ooh. That almost looks like some sort of starfish thingy. Ah yes, this makes it, yeah. So we're back with the one originally picked. This combination looks pretty good. Okay, starting weapons. Missiles are still not great. They're gonna be definitely, hopefully fixed in 1.8 as well. But for a change, I'm gonna go with energy weapons because that just, you know. And I'm just gonna keep it to warp this time around and molluscoid ships. The Imperium of Uthon. Let's save it. And now, okay, spiral forearms. AI empires in a second. Once we decide the galaxy size, max fallen empires can go up. Habitable worlds. I'll leave it 1 for this change. FTL, I'm gonna force everyone to use warp, otherwise it would be a little bit weird. Random empire placement, advanced neighbors off. We're also going to turn them off. Endgame crises on, Iron Man mode is off. Eligible for achievements. Now comes the fun part. Huge. 1250, 1500, 2000, 2500, 3000, 4. That's an interesting choice. I could take a galaxy with 5000 stars. I'm gonna go to 3000 stars on this one. 4 fallen empires. They might actually be frickin' anywhere anyway, so I added a mod that expands the galaxy size, so we're going to a galaxy that is 3 times the normal size right now. Imperium of Uthon. In the eons since the first primitive Euthonian communities took shape in the archipelagos and lagoons of Athola, our civilization has spread and prospered. Many false prophets took it upon themselves to offer spiritual guidance to our people as we advanced through the ages, but the true faith prevailed. Deus Vult. The Last Heathen. That's going to be the name of this campaign. Deus Vult. The last heathen strongholds were vanquished after several bloody crusades, uniting us under the holy will. Bloody crusade! Yeah, it is Deus Vult. There we go. I just like, oh yeah, we should call it Deus Vult, because the Paradox community has a thing with Deus Vult. And I actually, before I even, and now I remember that I already planned on calling it Deus Vult, but I forgot that I was gonna, and anyway. Now, after the successful creation of several experimental subspace field-defined mines of the Imperium of Uthon have finished development of the first warp drives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. Now, as you can see here, the systems look a lot more clean. That is, the orbits have been removed and some other things as well. And this is the galaxy. There's also stars in the core. We are right next to the Traxxas Badlands. Yeah, this is our empire right now. That's it. There's nothing else. That means we only have one star to start with anyway as well. Okay, at least... Oh, they actually have a quite sizable range. Okay, that's fine then. I don't need an admiral just yet, so I'm not gonna get one. Kazumiota, meticulous. That is actually really nice. Sir Nigel Clancy, by the way. Oh yeah. But you can survey the system. But as you can see, there's not a lot of things to get in our home area. This has also been updated for the better UI. Yes. I'll get this one. Now, of course... Oh, excellent. 19 tile homeworld. Build me a monument. Once it's done, I will move this guy over there. Perfect. And Saint Cordelia Cheng is now the new heir to the Empire. So God-Empress Lian Cheng, investor and a champion of the people. Our heir has deep connections and monthly unity, being a reformer. We do already have the caste system, so we already have slaves. Fanatic Authoritarian, minus 20%. Armies, minus 50. Skill, Spiritualist, Capital World, so there's a lot less unrest than there should be. That's also a really good engineering tile. That is lucky too. And I already found extra minerals on Molyneux. And on Sound. That's really good. Okay, leave B for now. Our construction is complete, and then we can do this. It's just very important, I feel, to get that early unity going.
System survey complete.
This one is definitely the closest out there. There are 3,000 stars, man. This is going to be a massive one, isn't it? This star doesn't even have a name.
Construction complete.
That is interesting. That might be the fact that there aren't 3,000 star names. And I feel like I should actually just name the star myself then. Oh, I can't name it because it's not in my territory officially.
Construction complete.
Well, there's nothing for my construction ship to do right now. Here it says, by the way, God-Emperor, not God-Empress. This is not good. The leader has already gained a level. That's fast. Now, it's so many stars. Oh, mass extinction.
Situation log updated.
With so many stars, I was thinking about not grabbing Discovery at the start. But with this many stars, getting the Planetary Survey Corps will actually get us even more than normal. So, probably am. But what I am going to do this playthrough is what I usually don't like to do, is get a lot of sectors. Because with 3 times as many stars, you kind of have to. Yeah, I'm starting on Discovery. To boldly go gets us even more anomalies. There's so much more. Yeah, with the larger the galaxy, the stronger that Discovery becomes. Hopefully that star has a name. Oh, look, it does have a name. Oh no, I don't even... It's not in range yet of sensors. I haven't found a habitable planet yet. Let's get ourselves another science ship built.
System survey complete.
Oh, good. There's one here. It's only 13, but
Construction complete.
still. Let's recruit another scientist. No, no one interesting there. Let's fly here. Hey, it's a star without a name again.
Anomaly found. Anomaly found.
The discovery of alien life. Gonna leave that be for now as well. Oh yeah, because it's in a system without a name, so it doesn't show up here either. Because there is no name. Commendable
Situation log
thing, yes.
Anomaly found.
Oh,
System survey complete.
good point. Yeah, I actually need... I need to actually clear out the anomaly before I can see... Before I can even settle that planet now.
System survey.
So, because I can't do that, I might as well build some ships now. That's not bad. Look at that sensor range and how small it is. Can't see jack shit around here.
Construction complete.
You're grown. That's good. I want you to go here. And there we go. Let's get to boldly go. Because now your failure risks are down to 0. And I would like to thank you all for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. And subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I will see you guys later.